Okay guys, so with this car I used to have a lot of shaking, especially somewhere around the 1000 rpm, more like the 1.5 thousand rpm and the 2000 rpm. In between that the car would shake a lot. You would hear like rumble. You could hear it and you could feel the car shaking. And what helped me right now, it feels brand new if I'm being honest with you. I changed all the engine mounts, but the one that really made like the huge difference, because it was shattered. Like, I'll include pictures of the most damaged mount. That was the transmission mount. And in order to do that, I'll have instructions, just like a quick guide on how to do that. Quick, not necessarily DIY, but just kind of like a guide on how to do that right now. Just making a quick note. When you do that, make sure you get your jack and put like a piece of microfiber on top of that, and just go under and let it hold your transmission up as you're changing the mount. And if you need to, lift your transmission up so that when you put the new mount, the screw that you're gonna tighten with the bolts actually like sticks out enough. When I put my new mount in, I didn't get enough of that the screw, I guess, sticking out. I needed to make my jack higher, and it would actually lift my whole car, but I put it right where the transmission is, so it lift the transmission and the screw was able to come out more to where I needed it. And then I just put the bolt back in and tightened everything up. And honestly, my car feels like it's running like brand new. I didn't think it'd make this ginormous of a difference. You'll see the pictures at the end of this video of why that is. The transmission mount that was on there, the original one, was just really bad. It was completely like just worn out. I'll add that later. Okay guys, so I haven't seen anybody make this video on YouTube yet. I just want to go over really quickly how to get to your transmission mount on a Nissan Cube. Mine's a 2011. I think it's the same for 2009 up until 2012. This isn't going to be a DIY, but I'm just going to give a quick overview of how you're going to get there. So it's right underneath that battery. The first thing you need to do, take your battery terminals off. After that, you want to remove these two right here. These two. You want to get underneath the plate itself. So you're going to have to take this off. It slides right off. There's like two spots right there where you literally just pull it off. You want to get some needle nose pliers. And if you can see right there, you want to get in there, squeeze that, remove this. Same thing over here. Squeeze, remove this one. It's for the airbox. Because what you want to do is in order. You want to take off the battery first. This airbox, you're going to have to unplug the sensor. Take this clip right here off with the needle nose underneath. Just squeeze, pull the top off, so you could just plug it back in when you're done. And yeah, so battery, box, literally it pulls right off after you take this. After you take the mass flow airflow sensor off, this clip, and then this comes off right here really easily. And then over here, you just want to untighten this brace right here. The box comes right off. So you want to do battery, box, and to get underneath, it's going to be 3 bolts back here holding the plate down underneath the box, and 2 underneath the battery. It's really simple. It's not that hard. Just haven't seen a Nissan Cube video about it, so wanted to make this one. I had to replace mine because I replaced this engine mount, this one right here, and then the one underneath the car. It's like straight down there. Like literally, if you get a jack, lift up your car, put a jack mount over there, a jack mount over here, just to hold it up. I think that's what they're called, right? The little mounts. You hold them up, go underneath. You're gonna see it. It's like the bottom of a shoe. It's literally like a U, like this. Like a circle kind of shape, not a circle, more like an oval, like a long oval, and it's underneath. So those are all the mounts that I replaced. These two, the one in the back. The one that was really messed up was the transmission mount that was under all of this stuff. I recommend checking that one because my car used to shake a lot. And actually I'm about to test it right now. Hopefully it stops shaking, but as soon as I turned it on today, I didn't feel the car shake at all, because mine was really busted open. I'll add videos about that in the end.